Hi Firsties, happy Wednesday. Yesterday in math, you watched the videos on how to add two-digit numbers on an open number line, and we talked about how you can do 1 hops to count by ones, or you could do 10 hops to count by tens. So we're going to go over this together. I asked you to do this yesterday. So go ahead and grab this sheet if you don't have it with you. It's part of your math packet. That looks like this. And it's page 24 with the 2 problems that we talked about yesterday, and then I asked you to go do it. So get a pencil or a crayon or something you want to check it with, or do it again with me, and I'm going to go over and do this with you, and then I'm going to ask you to do a page all by yourself, and then we'll check that page together. All right, so let's start with this one. And this says, the blossoms of an orange tree become oranges in the fall. Solve each problem. Use the open number line. There are 54 orange trees in one orchard and 40 orange trees in another orchard. How many orange trees are there in both orchards? Well, I have the word both here, so I know that means I have to put them together. So I'm going to count on my number line. And if I look, 54 is my first number. And if I go, wow, do I really want to do 54 hops? That's a lot of hops. And then if I see, oh, I have 54, which means my 5 is really 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's really hops of 10, 5 of them. So I could really do 10 hops 5 times, but then I have this 4 left over, and that means I'm going to have to do 4 more hops, which are ones. That's a lot of hopping. So if I look at my problem again, I see I have the number 40. So it only has 4 tens in it. So I say, okay, if I start with 54, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4 hops of 10 and count by tens to get to my answer. So if I do that, I start at 54 and I hop 10 and get 64. And then I hop another 10 and I get 74. I hop another 10, I get 84, and my last hop would give me 94, because here's my 4s, so my 1s stay the same when I'm hopping by tens. So if I do it like that and count by tens when I hop, that means that 54 plus 40 equals 94. So I know that's going to be 94, which means there's 94 orange trees all together. And then I can check it with my tens cubes if I need to. I had 2, 3. I had 54 to start with. And then I did 10 hops. So I did 54, 64, 74, 84, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my hopping by 10, 40 plus the 54 was my 94. Okay, now let's look at number 2. There are 8 trees with pink blossoms. There are 67 trees with white blossoms. How many trees are there in all? So trees in all. Again, that means I'm going to add and put these trees together. Well, I have the number 8 and I have the number 67. If I look at the number 67, I see I have a tens place and I have a ones place. So I could really hop 6 tens, but then I still have to hop 7 ones and I have to hop 8 ones. And again, that's a lot of hopping. So since this number is less than 10, I'm going to decide I'm going to count by ones because it's only 8. And I'm going to hop 8 ones, which means I'm going to start with 67 on my number line. And I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hops. And that means I'm going to count by ones when I do those 8 hops. So I'm going to say 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 70, 75. So that gave me 75 because I wrote too big, so 75 really goes there. All right, so 8 plus 67 is 75, and there's 75 trees with blossoms, or trees and all. So hopefully that's what you got. If not, we can watch another video on it. Go back and watch the video from yesterday. And now I would like for you to turn to page 26. Right here it has a frog on it, because we know frogs love to hop. And you're going to try an open number line, okay? And remember, if your number is 10 or more, I have the number 12 and I have the number 30, go ahead and do hop by 10. I have the number 56 and the number 20, hop by 10. I have the number 63 and the number 30. Go ahead and hop by 10 with your 30. I have the number 13 and the number 6. Just do 6 hops. I have the number 50 and the number 19. I just solved all of them in my head. I think, what do you think? Do you want to, I think hopping by 10s is still going to be a lot easier than trying to do 19 little hops like this all the way. Because you saw what happened when I tried to do 8 hops. I ran out of room. So go ahead and hop by 10s here. And the same thing with 28 and 40. Go ahead and hop by 10s here. All right, so give this a try by hopping by 10s, and we'll check in tomorrow and see how you do.